Tip of the day. So, I've been saying for a while, Dipn Dot. And a lot of people don't seem to know what that means, or some people do just because of how I use it. I mean, not to be rude, but kind of common sense tells you, listen to the sentence. You learn that in phonics in I don't know, any time, period, in the beginning of life. So you listen to the context of the sentence and you can kind of get where I'm going with Dipn Dot. But for those of the people that don't know, what I mean by Dipn Dot is, Dipn Dot is just my way of saying, you're a hoe. You're a smut. When I say household, Dipn Dot, Raggedy Ann and Andy's, those are all forms of some type of hoe. We all know one. We all know one. Now, the reason why I use Dipn Dots, I think it's cute because I shouldn't say cute when referring to a hoe, but whatever. When you go to an amusement park, we'll say Kennywood right now. You go to Kennywood, Dipn Dots are like $1. They come out of the vending machine. They're not tasty, I mean, in my opinion, but to each his own. They're not tasty. They stick to the roof of your mouth. They clump together. They're flavorless. So, that's how I feel like a Dipn Dot is. It's a hoe that just clings to you. You know, that girl that wants you to always smoke her out, always wants you to take her out to eat, always wants you to get her $15 tracks put in. You know, that's a Dipn Dot. Dipn Dots and the bras that's just stick to the roof of your mouth, and no matter what you do, they just slowly dissolve. You gotta wait till a smut runs her course. That's a Dipn Dot. They cost $1. Cheap. Swagless broad. Then you have your Sunday, which I'm a Sunday. Sundays cost $3. So, let's figure it out here. Do we want a Dipn Dot for $1, or do we want a Sunday? Which is why a lot of people aren't fucking with Sundays, because Sundays cost a little bit more. You can keep a Dipn Dot happier. You gotta put in work to make a Sunday happy. It takes a lot. We don't just come out of the vending machine. You gotta make sure our cone is nice. The scoops are nice and round and portioned. The syrup, you gotta use the nice chocolate syrup, the kind that hardens just the right time. Ooh, with the whipped cream and cherry, that's a sundae. A lot of you is Dipn Dots. You gotta price yourself different. That's my take on Dipn Dots. I hope I kind of explained it. No one be offended, but like I said, we all know one.